1, 2, 3, and 4.
Boys, the seasonal anime is simple. It's another anime season and more shows to consume on top of my forever growing to watch list. Sorry hun, you're gonna have to stay on the bookshelf and collect some dust. Today we're gonna take a look at some of the seasonal animes that are airing this summer season. So let's get right into it and rate some fucking anime girls. Alright, we're starting off with Dragon Maid Season S or Season 2 or whatever you want to call it, S. Starting off with the classic return and my favorite tag, Gender Bend. She is now a he and no one is complaining.
You pick up your palette knife and then work that into meat. Give your meat a good old rub. Spicy meat.
Yeah, boy. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is back and Kyoto animation is hitting hard. Cute girls that are actually deadly dragons fighting, I fucking dig it. It's great to see the cast again and even more stupid shenanigans. And with a new character, what's her name? I don't fucking remember. All I know is fucking big titties. That's all we know, and that's all the internet cares about. It's Kyo Annie and cute girls. You can't go wrong. Kobayashi's still best girl. Alright, up next is Girlfriend. I can't decide if the protag is a Sigma male or literally the dumbest person ever, but I respect his hustle. Girlfriend starts with our main boy Naoya living his best life with his girlfriend that is also his childhood friend. Sounds like a great time, but then some cute random girl asks him out and his giga brain kicks in and comes to the conclusion to date both of them. What a fucking Chad. So Nagisa, the new girl that just asked out our main boy Naoya, is okay with it for some reason. They both go to Naoya's original girlfriend, the Saki, the childhood friend, and somehow convince her to one, date both of them, and two, to move into Naoya's house and live together. Then Naoya just says he wants a fucking threesome. What a Chad. And this was all in the first fucking episode. This one's gonna be a wild ride. Saki's best girl is now though. Her VA is fucking killing it. I know a lot of people like this girl that comes in later. Her name's Rika, and all I can say is that she gives me some Vietnam flashbacks to a certain someone I know. Alright, Peach Boy Riverside. I'll be real with this one. I wasn't expecting to like this one. My first impression was, booba. Our main girl Sally is a big cutie looking like she came from a generic fantasy hentai. The basic premise of the show is that there's our monsters that roam the world that these peachy boys go and hunt and kill. Right off the bat, we're introduced to a rabbit that is a demi-human, another species that is a mix between the monsters and the humans that everyone despise. Frau, the rabbit, joins Sally to find a man that I thought was a girl for the fucking longest time. I mean, look at it. It was kind of boring at first, but then the fight scene really stayed with me as I literally watched a fucking street of a town get obliterated by a giant-ass laser. Fucking great. Then seeing more gore than usual in most shows, still nothing crazy, but it's a nice change. Then this one scene made me want to watch more and solidify current best girl, that is Sally.
Damn, what is that, bro?
This anime has me wanting to say so much more that I rewrote this entire section after watching a few more episodes because of how lazy I am with this video and how late it is. This anime already hit me in the feels from the start, because it's Studio Feels that's animating it, and they don't fuck around when it comes to rom-coms. I know them for My Teen Romantic Comedy, which is an amazing show, but they also animated shows like these. Jesus fucking Christ. Remake Our Life opens up with a man in his late 20s named Kyoya that just lost his job and is moving back home to live with his parents. From there, he is reminded of his choice of what major he went with in college. His dream was to become part of the Big Three, a group of people that are big in the gaming and anime scene, but he instead went with the realistic choice and decided not to go to college for arts and is now regretting his decision. Just the premise by itself has already moved me because I myself is about to be a freshman in college and a little hesitant on my career choice. Just from the first 15 minutes, I already had a strong personal connection to Kyoya. We see Kyoya get a job when he bumps into a girl named Kasagawa, and first of all, fucking office women, am I right guys? And second, we find out that she works at a game company, and Kyoya realizes this is his chance to chase his dream. We see him work his dream job, and is really enjoying it, even though it is really hell for him. Then the project he was working on basically gets cancelled, and Kyoya loses his dream once again. Back at square one, he wishes just to be able to go back in time to chase his dreams, and like any anime plot, he wakes up the next day to find himself in the past right before he chooses his college, and this time he chases his dreams and goes to an art college. From there, we are introduced to his share house roommates, 2 girls and a boy, as they start their journey of college. In the first 5 episodes, I can easily say this is my favorite anime of the season. There is already great character development between a lot of the characters. Even when Kyoya comes from 10 years from the future, he still has to work hard to achieve his goal and isn't super smart because of plot armor. Also, they had a cover of God Knows from Haruhi Suzumiya, and that was fucking awesome. I was not expecting that. I was just having a little concert in my chair when that happened. It's hard to choose a best girl from the cast of girls, and there is probably more to come because they introduced one in like episode 4 that I wasn't expecting. But as I was watching episode 4 and 5, I was thinking about it and like kept flipping between Team Blueberry and Team X Gangster. And she wasn't a gangster, it's just a nickname she got throughout the show. And I really still can't decide, so please, I want to hear everyone's opinions in the comments. If you're watching the show, just drop who you think is best girl. Now, enjoy this clip of the Blueberry.
嫌な夢見たな。この光景、どこかで。そっか。作ってたエロゲのシチュエーション。まだ夢が覚めてないのかな。え？うわー！
もう朝になったと。
かわいい。なに？
喉乾いた。
あ、僕の飲みかけ。
朝はやっぱりヨーグルトよね。
うん、そうだね。ってそうじゃなくて、君はその。
まだご挨拶しとらんやった。
Nothing beats milk in the morning, am I right? Bonus anime since I took too long to get this video out. The great Jahe will not be defeated. Since it took forever to make this fucking video, I know, I'm fucking lazy, Jahe finally aired. For some reason the first episode aired on August 1st, which is already a little ways into the anime season. I know this is a fan favorite when it comes to the manga, and I never knew anything about it except a few manga panels and the main girl, Jahe. Jahe's the right hand of the Demon Lord or something and got whipped by a magical girl that just flew right over her and broke this giant ass magical crystal that gave Jahe her powers, and without it, she just got sent to the human world. Now she's trying to collect all these magical crystal shards from the human world to try to return home. Jahe is pretty cute in both her powerless form, which is the lolly form, and her regular form, the adult version. She also works at a bar type place, bonus points because bartenders are cool. Thanks, Jill, for giving me a bartender fetish. The art style of the show kind of reminds me of Oda-chan and her show, just like a higher budget, because it is higher budget. It's a simple but sweet kind of art that fits the tone and comedy of Jahe. Just from the first episode alone, it gave me a good few laughs from some of Jahe's facial expressions. They were solid. It's gonna be a good comedy and I can't wait to see more. Adult Jahe is best girl from the first episode. Bonus times 2, read Chainsaw Man, it's fucking amazing, and you need to know context behind this, and this. Wow, that one was wild. How the fuck do you end a video? I have no clue. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to try something different and just talk about the anime I'm watching, you know. I had to keep the list short because I had no idea what I was doing in the video and I'm really lazy. It's already been like half of the fucking anime season. I'm really far behind on this video. But yeah, if you wanted to see more of this or more shit like this of me talking about random shit, you know, just like the video, comment some, I don't fucking know. This is what YouTubers say, right? I don't know. Big shout out to, you know, Giguk and Nakey Jakey. I love them both, and they made me want to try this type of video.